I don't mind if you hit body shots. I mind if you're not trying to hit the head. Okay? Do you understand the difference, Guzzle? If you hit the body and it's an accident, that's fine. Like you were aiming for the head and you hit the body. That's fine. But look. You don't pull your mouse up at all. You keep it down there.
Yeah.
You're actively keeping it down. Jeef, I'm going to have to disagree. I don't think we should be watching an Ascendant rated player for gunfight technique. I think we should be watching Giza. Boom, 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 boom. This guy's giga patient in his gunfights. You just aim at the back wall. Look.
To left. I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Aiming for the head, missing shots, but I don't care about missing shots. I care that he's aiming for the head. See, you know what's different here? You might have even killed that guy because you would have triple body shot them. That's not the point. I don't care about getting the kill. Look, look, look. Did you see that?
I'm blind. They're on A.
Watch. Well, we missed. Reset. Aim for the head and then click. Did you know only 420% of the people who watch my videos could actually receive free VOD reviews?
Really?
It's true.
Even me?
Absolutely.
Wow. I'm going to join the Discord to learn how. Then show up to a VOD review stream to get some of that potassium wisdom. No scope, right to my brain.
And that's not all. I'm also offering free Valorant gift cards to anyone who makes successful improvement based on my coaching, made possible by the support of the Generous Knowers Guild on Discord.
So what are you waiting for? Hit us up.
And enjoy the video. Guzzle! Boop, 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 boop. What the heck? Yeah, I got bad news for you, Guzzle. I don't care about the timestamps to your pre-round calls. I'm going to watch your gunfights. You linked aim warm-up as well? Say less. Boom. I mean, it's only 2 weeks worth of aim training. Do we have notes? Did I tell you to do this? And you're coming back? Oh, I said I'll check to make sure you played more deathmatch than ranked. Say less. Now, it depends on your interpretation. Given you've played 8 hours of deathmatch and 15 hours of ranked. But I'll give this to you. I'll give this to you. Lane M, thank you for 4 months. Let's see it. I doubt it's been enough time. Gotta understand, when I give you notes, I don't want you just coming back in a week. I want you coming back when you think you're ready to move on.
On B. On B. I'm gonna push out arcade now. On B. I'm gonna push out arcade now.
Strike one. Didn't aim for the head. Tapping body shots with frenzy. You say it's not your biggest problem? Prove it. I'm checking just your technique. I don't care if you miss every shot, but when you're tapping body shots with frenzy at 10 meters, that's a strike.
Ist mir egal. Unlucky. Let's flank.
Close.
Strike two. What do you mean?
Unlucky.
Why are you clicking?
Close.
That's not a head. You're not even trying to aim for the head. I don't believe you.
War ein bisschen scheiße, die Beeren.
A main. Minion A. I'm leaving.
Gotcha. My ult's ready.
I'm smoking.
Bist du in dem Smoke vor die... Ah, nochmal.
Planted.
Stim beacon down.
Ulting heaven.
Open up the sky.
Ja, close left.
Careful there.
Mollying heaven. Close left. I'm just gonna chill here.
Close A.
Cutting their vision. Reload.
Danke.
Der chill.
Smoke.
Ich hab noch A full.
Launching smoke.
Ich hab noch A full util.
No, dude, you're insta-flick shooting. Look at this. You're not doing any target confirmation whatsoever. You're literally shooting as your crosshair is still moving. You're skipping 7 steps. Goozle, this is how an immortal aims, okay? And you know why? Because they hit these 80% of the time. You're not that fast yet. You have to slow it down. You're insta shooting on this and you're hitting her body. Then instead of adjusting up for the head, you just continue hitting her body
Back down.
Both sides, both
Spike
sides.
down.
because you're like satisfied with 4 body shot kills.
Ich bin wohl.
You see? You see how fast you shoot? You're like shooting here.
One enemy remaining.
I'm
Nice.
dead. Letzter war unten.
Spike
Letzter hast du. Entschuldigung für den Bett.
Down.
Wicked.
Yeah, it's like you don't even give a shit about their head.
Wicked.
You like couldn't care less that you're too low. You're like, yeah, body shots. I'm in.
Nice.
Why?
Stim beacon down.
One arcade.
Sorry. Grenade.
Plant.
Ja, der kann aber der.
I don't mind if you hit body shots. I mind if you're not trying to hit the head. Okay? Do you understand the difference, Guzzle? If you hit the body and it's an accident, that's fine. Like you were aiming for the head and you hit the body. That's fine. But look. You don't pull your mouse up at all. You keep it down there.
Yeah.
You're actively keeping it down.
Nichts. Ich geb.
Jeef, I'm gonna have to disagree. I don't think we should be watching an ascendant rated player for gunfight technique. I think we should be watching Giza. Boom, 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 boom. This guy's giga patient in his gunfights. It's hard to tell because he's so good. I have skipped to a completely arbitrary timestamp in a Giza VOD. Your pre-aim was off? Yeah, that's why I gave it to you for your first burst. But your second burst, you didn't lift your crosshair up. You're like, okay, well, body shots are fine. No, they're not.
Fuck.
Also, what do you mean you didn't think they peek from far corner? You just aim at the back wall. Look. His aim is so intentional.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
He dies? Whatever.
No.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Look at to left. I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Aiming for the head, missing shots, but I don't care about missing shots. I care that he's aiming for the head. You see, you know what's different here? You might have even killed that guy because you would have triple body shot them. That's not the point. I don't care about getting the kill. Look, look,
I'm so bad.
look. Did you see that?
I'm blind. They're on A.
Watch. What we missed? Reset, aim for the head, and then click.
Down. I'm 1 HP.
All to their plan.
Watch it in full speed again.
I'm blind. They're on A.
Gun down.
You see how he's
I'm 1 HP.
actively trying to put the crosshair on their head before he clicks.
Wait, is he in our spawn?
What a
I think
fucking
he's
peek
pushed
by
Jen.
that guy, bro. Yeah.
I literally just jumped to a random timestamp. You know why I can do that with Giza? Because he has good technique. I know he won't take a fight poorly because he's really good at gunfights. It's like his thing. He's known for being a demon.
He just, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's coming.
What the?
Plant.
All right, now we got an op. Great. Great, Giza. You heck it. Op abuser. I'm trying to show gunfights off. Headshot.
Creature's there though. The fuck?
He's mad at himself for that fight. Because he's trying to hit the head and he got 4 body shots. But look at his technique in the fight. Isn't the technique so good? Look at him burst and move back and forth. His technique is so good. He's mad that he didn't get the headshot. He's like, God, I suck. But he was trying to hit the headshot. That's what matters. Your VOD, you are not trying to hit a headshot on that guy. Bench.
Damage.
Ja, anders.
You're not trying to hit that Cypher's head. You're like complicit or satisfied with body shots. Nah. Convince me that you want every bullet to hit the head. I don't actually need every bullet to hit the head. I hope you understand there's a difference between what actually happens and what you're trying to do. I can clearly tell, okay? When you're playing, I can tell if you're trying to hit the head or not. And here, you're not trying. You're happy. You're like, oh, I got his body. He's dead. No. I don't... Stop worrying about this like macro nonsense. Has one go from wanting to trying to? That's a different battle for everybody. Some people find it hard because they're results oriented. And you understand that if you aim for the head right now as you are, you probably will lose more fights. And some people don't like the idea of losing more fights because they'll lose elo. But you also probably understand that in the long run, it's going to increase your skill ceiling. So, you know, it's your call. You want to stay hard stuck or do you want to break out? And if you want to break out, you're going to have to fix your technique, man. You can never type at 150 words per minute if you only use your index fingers and you have to look at your keyboard, right? And if your typist coach tells you to start learning how to touch type, stop looking at your keyboard and use all 10 fingers, and you're like, no, because I'll type slower. It's like, okay, well, then you'll never type 150 words per minute in the future. Nobody types that fast with 2 index fingers while looking at their keyboard. You have to get worse to get better. When your technique is bad, usually you will lose elo. When you have a bad habit, a lot of the time it improves your rank temporarily. So it's the same for like piano. Like when you look at the keys to play, you're going to play better for a bit. But when you look away from the keys, you're going to play a lot worse, but it increases your ceiling, ultimately speaking.